Hey Primary 3 Math Prodigy, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 2 of your money math assessment paper number 2. Okay, so yesterday's question was pretty simple. We're going to move on to something a bit more tough. Okay, so let's take a look at the question. The question says that Georgette had 4 times as much money as Linus. How many times? 4 times. If Georgette had 4, that means Linus had how much? He had 1. Okay, good. So now Joseph had $668 more than Georgette. Interesting. So if Linus and Georgette had $1,920, how much did Joseph have? Wow, these people have a lot of money. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, very simple. First off, we're gonna draw the first thing that they said, and they said that Georgette had 4 times as much money as Linus. So let's draw Georgette over here. So Georgette has 4 times as much money as Linus. Okay, so very simply we just draw 4 units. Like I said, 4 to 1, right? 1, 2, 3, and Linus had 1. So let's check. Does Georgette have 4 times as much as Linus? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Correct. Good job. Now, second one. Joseph had $668 more than Georgette. So let's take a look. This is Georgette. This is Georgette over here, right? So let's just copy down Georgette because he had the same amount as Georgette, and then he has how much more? He has another additional $668, which means that this over here is $668. Interesting. So now, the next line says, if Linus and Georgette had $1,920. So which one is George's? Georgette is here and Linus is here, right? Which means that these two people combined together gives you $1,920. Oh wow, this is very interesting. We get almost there. We are almost done solving this problem. Can you see it? Let's count. There are 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes, and 5 boxes, which equals to $1,920. If we know 5 boxes, which means that we can find out what is 1 box equals to. So this box is actually equals to a unit. So what we can write down here is 5 units is equals to $1,920, which means 1 unit is equals to what? $1,920 divided by 5. Good job. So let's take our handy dandy calculator and do this question over here. 1920 divided by 5. You have to do it by your long division, alright? Okay, and we will get $384. So 1 unit is equals to $384. But the question is, how much did Joseph have? So let's check. Joseph had 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, and 4 units, plus another $668. Interesting. So let's take 4 units. Let's find out how much 4 units is first. So 4 units equals to $384 times how many? Good job, times 4. Now let's take out our handy dandy calculator again. 384 times 4 is going to give you the answer of 1536. So $1,536 is the 4 units. Now the question is, how much does Joseph have? Take a look. Joseph has 4 units plus 668, which means that we have to add another additional 668. So that means 1536 plus $668 is our answer for Joseph. And in this case, once you've done your long addition, all right, I'm going to use my calculator. You can't do that, unfortunately. And that equals to $2,204. And that is the answer. Therefore, Joseph had $2,204. Like I always tell you, once you draw the model, it becomes superbly EASY. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Really, really cool. Alright, cool? Cool. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to leave you with the quote of the week. And the quote of the week says, the more I practice, the easier it gets. The more I practice, the easier it gets. The more you practice drawing models, the more obviously you're going to start seeing these patterns, these boxes equals to how many, It's very, very simple. So I want you to do is practice. Practice. Cool? Cool. Alright. With that, this is Coach Saiful signing off. You are a math prodigy. Good job.